You'll wear that well.
I know I will.
Son willing.
Son, watch over.
Be ready. We can't lose the dog.
May you remain trusted.
Stay free of shadow. Don't be tempted by shadow.
Alright, Peter. You're trying to stay safe. Missy!
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, two
Two
idiots?
idiots.
Did I stutter? Yeah, two. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's
I'm on
in
it.
trouble. Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing. That sounds like I'm on the right track. Better hurry. Found a cauldron out here, don't know how to override that. Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. Ugh. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Let me take these off your... This should be... I'm an honest...
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy... But I'll stick around. No pressure.
I'll... Okay. I'm in. Busting up this place. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens. I got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. Iron Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. A Karja horn. Well, that means the embassy's starting soon.
made it to the hunting grounds. Step right up. Don't be shy.
I need 2 more green shine slivers.
Ready to practice your hunting skills, huh? Thanks for stopping by.
Practice your hunting skills, Savior?
Could hit it with acid. Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. I'll dry off. Eventually.
Yeah, I'm not just seeing all the way over there. No, I should just...
Leave us alone. We have nothing for you.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone. Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear. Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. It's strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. I've charged off the cliff above. I should keep going up the trail. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
I need one more squirrel.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. Explosion? Suspects. So they did come through here. They must have been trapped. I have to take them out before I can look around. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. This mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let your bot know what I found. So Olvin was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Right, this is the way out, isn't it?
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Be welcome, Outlander.
now, but we'll talk soon. Ho there. Hey there, flame hair.
Aloy. Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried to come all this way.
Yeah, I saw. They won't let anyone...
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliff, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage. But the refugees have barred it. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched...
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular shadow cards. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. Maybe you could swing by.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, and if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's there. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any...
Who is this Tolland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees...
So the bristlebacks...
You're a pig. Blasted things, they just showed up one day, rampaging around, lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared that, put a dent in Ulvin. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and...
But how could bristlebacks and the...
2 words. Ulvin has taken to blaming the Carja for. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentment until the concessions... This is just his latest. He's been trying to rile up the...
About that. I think the bristle...
Now there's a spark that could...
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Well, if I'm up that way...
Much appreciated.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Savior?
What? Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a path.
Perhaps. If this is true, an inquiry. So thorough, so...
All right, I'll... How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor.
But your job would be a lot easier, like Ulvin blasting...
Ulvin's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. No, I'll find... I have to.
What is this concession decree that Ulvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is, and why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chain Scrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that
Sounds
the
awesome.
Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King, even with the Valley working again. Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against...
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed...
Correct.
I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Gotta move! Come on! This is serious fighting, not a trouble.
It's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. Yeah, so if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we?
Come on, you lug. Fight like you mean it. And even the Savior needs some battle practice.
You call a few squiggles on a piece of paper a map.
Shadow Karja, take it
These
up.
people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things. Change straight.
safety! I'll handle the rest!
Go, Latasha! I'll help the Nora!
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Guess the show's over.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised. Not buried.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes, and as soon as our sun priest...
Well, you're better off waiting some... Your people need shelter.
Chain scrape. Yes. We know of it. Savo...
Who?
Our sun priest.
Okay, and where is...
He went up to the... And he won't come down the fallen storm.
I see.
Until he returns. He will return.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight.
Why didn't you go back to Merid?
Avad is a patricide. We must walk in twilight to our...
Uh-huh. Your priest, Savohar.
His meditation can't...
So he does this often?
Well, but he will guide...
Sure. There's an Oseram in chain screen.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. He made all manner of...
That's all well and good. Sooner or later, his whole...
Savohar will come through.
You're out of time, Lakash.
We won't.
Well... Look at yours. And you're in danger. Let me...
But his...
At least...
Yes. The trail up to... Savo...
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
Looks like I should head up. of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff. Okay, now how to climb higher. Be careful not to let this stain my hands. Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohar's? He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things. Machine doesn't like fire. pass here. That's all of them. There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide.
You don't need a vision. On the way up, you're... What do you think's gonna happen if you sit long enough?
A fallen machine can only...
Or some... Listen. Lakash angry Oseram.
The last rays of eventide.
I don't think so. Your people already... Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
I don't know, the one who the one you helped out last game was pretty reasonable. Nice. That'll be valuable.
I bet a cook can do something with this. The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. Savohar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose...
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. No.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know
You
who
know who I am?
What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
She took down the Eclipse. Plus corrupted machines. What are you gonna do?
Blast it. Hey, I'm doing fine. But these... Come on, boys. I need a drink.
Aloy.
You're welcome. Maybe even land to build a... Hey. No, I know it's hard. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to... She'll look after you and your...
I'll do my best here to Chainscrape then.
Drinks later?
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. Well, I mean, I'd ask you to join, but... You're in a rush, right?
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. He said I'm making peace with these. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the hold, and they do most of their talking. So if you're heading their way, be prepared.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of... I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's... no matter how much new stone they put up.
What do you...
I don't know. He said... but for they do... So...
I'll keep... That was,
yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table. Oh, yeah, don't let me...
Errand.
Yeah, all right.
I know where to...
Be careful out.
Even fine. Sure.
You've got a face like a thundercloud.
Hey, take it easy today, okay?
Sorry.
here for your perusal.
Did you bring me?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't. Here. You let me know.
Foxbone, foxbone. So I need 2 foxbones. Deep Lasher. Skydrifter. See if they sell any foxbones.
A meridian. My wares will help you.
I want to talk to Jorah.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
The meeting you witnessed.
No.
A dozen soldiers in there.
Thank you.
Don't.
Lighten up, Paid. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second...
I'm here for the embassy. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walk really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has sick, but the Tanakh mark...
All right.
I'm Norm Asura, but no...
Where is the piece?
Up the command...
We'll see.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now. Ignoring me again?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold? Much more can you...
Ah. Yes.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the...
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal... Yay for...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even this.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive. Unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
So you say, but I need to know why.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my this side shows my martial deeds before I die.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakhs don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither... Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh...
I kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon. My life, or even the other Tanakh howled, but Hekarro stared them down. Evidently, he allowed me to participate in the Kulrut.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? I had hoped for freedom, but...
You wound up...
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served it, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must... The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the Tanakh for it.
So then...
Part of me. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about...
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flame, but he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun. I think that if you were fortunate enough, you would find that he only wants the best. I hope you do speak to him. So, that's the Karja need to know.
Yeah. You asked. I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day. Much calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west.
I've seen the signs. And I've an army of demons, vanquished by a red-haired champion. The burden of your task is written across your face. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Chief Hekarro knows he can be intimidated.
Maybe.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Hi, Katalo.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Hear me,
Regalo.
marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah! Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
much later.
Here they come! Spotted. Take them out! Now you can get them. Woo! Concentrate your fire!
It's you and me now, Bo.
I've hunted bigger machines than you!
Taking my shot!
Here's ammo!
Give them some support!
Damn it! Die!
Hostile sighted!
Attack!
Up close, huh? For the rebellion!
I've never seen a shield like that. Better... Scan it. break through his shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Let's end this!
There! Now's my chance! Shield regenerated.
Oops. I didn't realize he had projectiles.
You ever seen a shield like that? Better scan it. I can break through his shield if I damage it enough. Break its guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. Keep me in the fight. You're not stopping me!
Aloy, we're still trying to sort out. Seems like the Tanakh
That sounds about right.
and the entire Karja. What will you do now? Home.
This.
Though, with all those.
The rebels were...
Are you saying?
I don't know.
While you're what out there,
It's... I need...
that
I appreciate...
son.
This will break my fall. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe... backup of God. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But we'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
bad time. Or did you miss that part? Ignoring me again? An underground city in the desert.
One, don't call me stupid. And two, I don't know. I didn't put it there.
They get eaten by the Tanakh.
Huntress, you won't find weapons like these anywhere else.
The Tanakh drove the Red Raids out with half our numbers. Now that tells you something.
That you believe hearsay too easily?
You really think... Put up with all that Karja talk.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
Well, might as well see where they lead.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I pass them. Take my chances! Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him.
Another burrower.
Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Not a bad view of Barren Light, if I have a spy on it. Acid ammo will make this go quick. The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
I say we kill the lot and take on a whole garrison. It won't be easy.
We don't know Larvik's dead.
He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else. No more sneaking around.
You okay?
I need this.
You two.
I'm on target! Oh, my eyes! Damn it!
One cut at a time.
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
Got it! Anyone else see her?
Honey, that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, your journey is all follow the sun and back.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates out past Barren Light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. Acid'll do a lot of damage. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Is there another tower nearby? Let's see here. Okay, so I already got that one. I've got morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. So I need twilight and dawn. Right? Yep. So this one's twilight.
What's back here? I think I can climb up this cliff. Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago. Another signal tower. Might be a lens I can grab for Reyna at the top.
Can't break those.
This tower is barely holding together. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens. I've got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. Can't override that machine. But I could learn. There's a cauldron out here.
Alrighty.
There's an old watchtower at the top. Looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb. Thought a diner would be. There we go.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for later. Okay. I think that's the last lens. Wings holding up?
Is that what I...
Now you've got all your...
My pops would be sad there, but he'd be happy. Many thanks. Here. What I...
So what are you gonna...
I'm taking these. Ankles all better, and I miss the stench of...
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities.
No promises.
Around, like we're on an island surrounded by water. So gullible. Thanks, Red. Need anything else? You come see me.
That's 170, 220.
Last time I was back, he'd already started walking.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Yeah, you!
This must be the salvagers I met in Barrenland. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Some kind of outpost. With pens. That might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. It's weak against shock.
Outlanders here! Towards
Yes!
Got you now! I don't know where she is!
Okay, I'm in. I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Yeah, just
I'll flush her out! Get her!
Here I am! Come and get me! Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side? A drawbridge. Might be my way across. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
you're interested, there's an ostrom close by offering salvage.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvan's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to
Radiant beams of the sun, and all... Bring Ulvant here. Petra, too.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to part. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvant. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvant. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump?
Oh, hell yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Get off me. Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
You're not here for the discount?
No.
Oh, that's a relief. It's just that everyone's been demanding it day and night. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could...
Some of your...
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use...
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is... Without it, I can't... I hate to think what'll happen when... Even if I already had the right... Unless...
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and that'll do. As for the griddle, until I can have a new one, you'd likely find one in a scrounger. Don't worry, I'll clean... You'll have no, assuming yours.
Thanks, Milda.
So that...
And don't let anyone push you...
If you say...
And they still sold the contents of the vat you fell into. Said you could taste his turkey. Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Walked past Thurless old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
This is clear when we get out here.
One more.
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildef. Scroungers. Native said I could find them in one of their scrap piles.
interested, there's an ashram close by offering salvage contracts.
About time he was falling back to
If you're interested, there's an ashram
Ah,
close by.
there you... I happen to receive a... He was pushy, but...
I'm listening.
When I made his... Then just as you...
Wow.
Next...
Thanks.
Funny you should... As it happened... Oh.
I'm boring for me, yeah? He's part of the salvage.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Wildif's cooking up.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west. Almost ready to go? If you're in the market for salvage contracts, Aaron might be your man.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going.
Counting on you, Aloy. Aloy!
I'm working on.
Good call.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. Don't have to worry about its tail if I shoot it off.
Where'd it go?
need help here! Stop moving! I see you, Nora! What? Get her!
Quit moving!
Still getting a signal from my focus. Atomic. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Scrapper! Just what I've been needing.
It's fallen!
Like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. power generator. Nick's dead. Console. No power, though. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up. Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console out for later. Thing does. Should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Looks like I might did glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
I've got some news for you. I heard there's a cauldron southwest of here, and I thought about taking a peek. But with these old legs, if any machines stumbled out, I'd be a goner.
You'd better stay away then. A cauldron to the southwest. It probably has machine overrides I could use.
Keep your spirits up. It's been some time. Good to see you.
Pretty sure that's the passage Larian's contract mentioned. Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Convoy. It's here.
Let's see. What does the contract say? Here we are. Which way is that convo coming from? This way.
I need to take down that Shellwalker for Laren to salvage.
There they are.
Laren's Shellwalker. I need to take it down.
Come on. What? Since when? They were...
Shellwalker. I need to take it down. Laren's Shellwalker. I need to take it down. Pain subsiding. Shellwalker. I need to take it down.
Yeah, I'm doing that, Aloy.
I should salvage what I can and leave the plating for Laren's crew. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
Huntress! You're back!
I took down that...
Vonda! Rendor! For our contract, this will definitely help.
What?
Well, just if you'd be willing to... What do you say?
What else do you...
Alarm antennas? We picked out a herd of scoundrels.
I'll,
Best of luck. There's always next. It's good to...
Tell me more about the...
I was thinking, scrabber jaws are powerful. Crew spotted a pack of them. Fantastic. I'll be waiting for the... This is...
I must be close to the machine site Laren's contract mentioned. Right in. Scroungers, just like Laren said. I need their antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly.
An antenna! Got one!
Oh, much better. One antenna here. Just need one more of these. I should take these antennas back. When I get a chance. since you're cooked.
Didn't expect to see you up and about.
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. They're the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for. If I find the right cauldron, could learn how to override this machine. Take a few more. Scrappers. Right on schedule. Buzzing's not gonna hurt that thing much. That's one.
Come on.
They'll give up the hunt soon enough. That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend.
Got somewhere to be.
timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything.
Actually, spews fire. What do you think?
I'll check the...
You won't...
I should get going.
Good luck, I promise. Parts we'll need, Huntress.
I should take a quick look at Laren's contract. Read all the details. There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for. They're riled up now. Found the Fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead. This'll be in my stash when I need it. Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. Can you stay still for me, huh?
I'll catch you eventually!
Where'd it go?
Could use fire against it. That's a lot of lance horns.
Where the hell did that Fanghorn go?
Focus on the Fanghorn. Shock ammo could help.
I swear the damn thing teleported. I need to get those parts for Larry. That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor. Just have to take it back to his camp.
Over here! Aloy!
Here's that fanghorn you...
Yes! This is... Unless... You're right. Maybe you'll come back?
I can try.
Good to see you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Where's a shelter? Because that's what I need, a shelter right now. There we go.